And good morning, everyone. God can do anything, anything. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. I can't imagine what He has in store. So I want to say good morning to my Uncle Ricky. Good morning to my sis Lula. I love you as well. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, good morning. Good morning again, Otis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And as I always state, these are the ones that I can see. But I'm saying good morning to everyone, or for anyone that may catch this later on throughout your day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. He has carried us throughout this week. He has brought us through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And here we are at Friday. Another day, a day that was not promised. But He woke us up this morning and He started us on our way. And I'm so very thankful for that. I'm so very thankful for that because He has granted us, or gifted us, as I like to say, with another day, another opportunity to draw closer to Him, another opportunity to show love, to receive love. And I'm just so very grateful about that. I'm so very grateful about that. And so you all know how I love to value time. I love to value time because I know you all have things to do. I have some things to do, and time is precious. That's something we can't get back. And so today what I wanted to talk about briefly is Formulating Friday. Formulating Friday. And we know that formulating means to devise or develop, to express in precise form. So formulating, to devise or develop, to express in precise form. So as formulating came to mind, I began to think about how formulating plans is so vital. For most of us, and like I say, I speak about myself because I know, how my processes go. But for most of us, I think we kind of want to know. We want to know what the outcome is going to be. We want to know all of the details up front. But I've learned that the plans that He has been formulating for each of us are so much greater than we can even imagine. See, when He is taking us through a reconstruction phase, things can seem impossible. But as we draw closer to Him, we rely on His strength and power to get us through. And as I stated, I'm speaking about myself, but I know some others may feel me. But He begins to show us what His plans are for us. He has already been formulating your entrance into that new position. He has already been formulating a plan for you to resolve that lingering conflict that keeps you up at night. And I know some of you know what I'm talking about. When things just seem unfinished and unresolved, they can keep us up at night, and we're wondering, how do I fix this? But when we put it in His hands, when we let go and let God, He will reveal to us what we need to do, even to resolve lingering conflict that continues to keep us back from reaching greater. He's already formulating a plan for your healing, restoration, peace, and joy. He is formulating and ordering our steps. I am encouraging each of us to trust His formulating process. Because I don't know about you all, but see, I used to dream small. I used to have myself in a box. But as my walk has become closer with Him, I have learned that His dreams, His plans, His goals are so much greater than we can even imagine. Because many times we think on small platforms, whereas He is that God that He has greater in store for each and every one of us. So trusting and believing in his formulating process, and his formulating plans for each and every one of us. Good morning, bro. Good morning. And thank you, Linda. I'm glad that someone else can relate. Because he is formulating and ordering our steps. And many times we don't see it. Like I say, our human nature, we want to know what the steps are going to be. We want to know. But God, he's already orchestrating and working behind the scenes and formulating the plans, formulating the way through. See, sometimes we want a way out, but he formulates a way through. And then when we get through, and we kind of talked about this before, we realize that we really had to rely on him. And then we can help others. We can support and uplift others and allow them to experience what we have experienced as they're going through this journey. Another day's journey. Each and every day is a new journey, a new opportunity to learn, to grow, to share, to lean and depend on him. Every day, I know we each face different things every day, but I want us to remember that he is formulating. That's right, Otis. He is formulating for us. And so I want us to trust and believe in that. As I say, I use myself as an example because I know about times where I thought really, really small, or I allowed what other people said or thought about me to hold me back. But it's nothing like trusting and believing in him and allowing him to formulate things. And once he does, even when obstacles come up, and for those of you that have been really with me this week, I've had so many obstacles to come up. But I'm so thankful and grateful for his formulating process and for the people that he has lined up in my life as encouragement, because we all need encouragement at times. And he knows just when you need it, just when you're almost at that low point. And you're like, Lord, I'm trying to follow what you're saying. And all of these things keep coming up, Lord. All of these things keep coming up. What should I do? And he reveals to us what we should do. So trust in him. Trust in his formulating process. And you all know how I love to do. I love to provide spiritual nourishment from what I like to call the book of life, but it is better known as the Holy Bible. So let's see what we have for today on this Formulating Friday. Proverbs 21:5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Proverbs 19:21. Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. 1 Corinthians 14:40. But all things should be done decently and in order. Amos 3:7. For the Lord God does nothing without revealing his secret to his servants, the prophets. So as we recap on today on this Formulating Friday, to devise or develop, to express in precise form. I know that many times we may feel lost, we may feel confused, we may try to formulate our own plans and things just seem to not work out. But I've learned that sometimes the plans that we formulate, maybe we've outgrown those stages. And God is speaking to us that it's time for us to do something different. And I know it can be scary at times, living testimony about that. But he equips us. He equips us with what we need because he's already formulating the plan. He's already ordering our steps. He's already giving us everything we need to be successful in his purpose and in his plan for us. So on today, I want to encourage us. And when I'm speaking with you, I'm speaking to myself. Because every day is just another journey of rediscovering, evaluating, drawing closer to him, seeking him for guidance, seeking him for comfort, for restoration, for healing. seeking for more of him in our thoughts and in our hearts, because sometimes we get hurt. We get hurt when we're out here and we're trying to do those things that he has instructed us to do. We get hurt sometimes. But I'm so thankful that he's a healer, a restorer, a comforter. I'm so thankful that he is always available. He is always available. And each week, almost each day, he confirms to me through someone else that, you know what? I'm working on all of you. I'm not through with you yet. I'm not done with you. So even when people may make you feel as though you can't do any better, or you start feeling like you're done, you're not done, because he still allowed us to be here. Like I said, let go and let God do those things in your life. Because with his strength, we can overcome all things, all things. And we learn so much, even from the obstacles. I don't know if you all realize, but I've even moved around in my room. You know, sometimes things come up and you have to change things up to see, is this going to help out? Because sometimes we have to make those moves. We have to step out of our comfort zone so that we can experience that greater that he has for us, because he does not want us in boxes. We've talked about how all of us have gifts and strengths. So use your gift, use your strength. Allow his formulating process to assist you in fulfilling that purpose. And while you're fulfilling that purpose, you're blessing others. You're being a blessing. And he's blessing us each and every day. New grace, new mercy, new favor, love, joy, peace, all of these things. So trust his formulating process. That's what I'm encouraging each and every one of us to do on this Friday. Trust his formulating process. And y'all already know I'm not coming with anything but positive vibes, love, joy, increasing faith, a sense of hope, a sense of hope. Formulating Friday, Formulating Friday, Formulating Friday.